what makes you something about that building?
Something, just the fact that what occurred there 35 years ago, and that maintenance groups are trying to get in there now all the time. We turned that into a wrestling building. It's not a wrestling building. That is their dressing area.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what it was. It was our hall, and then we rented it out. It was like a toilet back then. First walked in and I said, "Oh my God, I can't imagine being wrestling in here." And I thought it was Eddie Gilbert, and he said, "No, I can see this place being like a sportatorium. You know, this place can have wrestling." I said, "All right, I'll take your word for it." But I didn't get it, and then sure enough,
spot on.
It just took off from there. To this day, it's still going. Not a nicer building, but same everything. And that's what makes people want to go there to wrestle, because ECW was there to wrestle. We did not wrestle there, no matter who else did.
Yeah.
Nobody would care about going back there.
Well, you did a heck of a job for whoever owned that building. Because I'm sure the profits that have been made on that building, right, with just rentals alone, like you said, it was just a building that worked for you guys.
Butchie, he did construction too, so he'd say to me, "Kill the place, destroy it, I'll fix it the next day." He'd go the next day and patch all the holes in the walls and redo the front door because they broke the door every time. Yeah. He was there. Absolutely.
Shout out to Butchie, that's really cool.
Yeah, he did it. Let's destroy the building. And after drive all the time, it was like crazy. And he just fixed it the next day and charged me for it, of course. So he loved it. He had the rent and he got the repair. And he was the guy doing the repairs, so he had a good gig going there.
And Freddie, what are your memories of that?
I just remember it was hot as hell. There were hardly any mirrors. There were no outlets. And there was like an outhouse that the girls would pee in half the time. Remember, we had to go through the locker room to the back, all the way in the back, like where the garage door was, and there was this outhouse. And sometimes the guys would go back there, so there would be like feces in the toilet, and it was disgusting. And I mean, we didn't have hair or makeup people, and we would do our hair and makeup in the dark half the time.